All right, let's do it. We're doing a Toxicity tier list based on Valorant mains. The first group, we got stays positive no matter what. We got actively tries to win, gives up when team gets thriftied, throws when team starts losing, goes AFK after losing pistol round. Yes, sir. I don't know what you guys think about Astra mains. I feel like Astra's pretty positive, man. Have I met a toxic Astra? I feel like the only toxic Astras I've seen were on the enemy team, and that's when I 5 stacked. But you don't see her that much anymore. I feel like she's a stays positive no matter what. What do you guys think? Astra mains stay positive no matter what. I don't really see them yell very often. I feel like they're chill, right? We're starting off strong. We're starting off strong with Astra. Stays positive no matter what. Next up is Breach. I feel like Breach gives up after a thrifty. Honestly, Breaches might be throwers. Because I've seen breaches where they get mad and they start flashing your teammates, dude, to be honest. But I feel like that's like less common. Like I feel like most of the time they just give up because they're very much like like based agent, right? I feel like breach is a good like gives up when team gets thrifted agent. Like right in the middle. Next one, I think we got Brimstone. I feel like Brim mains actively try to win, but they don't always stay positive. Like they'll get really like tilted if they're down like 5 rounds or whatever, or like they die in the back a couple times. Okay, next one is Chamber. Dude, Chambers are fucking toxic, dude. I think Chambers throw when they start losing. Chamber mains are basically just duelist mains, except they have trips that they don't put down, you know? Next up is Cypher. I don't think Cypher's throw, but I feel like they give up. Have you ever played Cypher and the team only hits the other site? That tilts the hell out of you, dude, and you don't want to play Valorant anymore when that happens. I like that for Cypher. Next up is Jet. I feel like Jets goes AFK after pistol, man. I feel like Jet's the one to do it half the time. I've seen so many Jets like just literally leave the game after that pistol round, you know? If there's no objections, I think we just leave it at that, you know what I'm saying? Next up is KO. KOs get really throwy when they start losing by a lot. Like if we're down like 5 rounds and like, yeah, bro, I got my freaking pizza in the oven, bro. I gotta go get that. I'm just trying to lose this game as quick as possible and get my pizza, bro. You think KO's will try to win? You think he's all the way up here? All right, I'll give it to you guys. This one's your choice. Next up is KJ. Dude, I feel like KJ's throw when they start losing. I just had a KJ in my last game, and she literally left the game. The problem is I've seen KJs that actively try to win. KJ always top frag and low elo. That's because you guys just walk into the molly and you take like a little like shower in it, and then you die for free. Jokes aside, I think KJs are definitely throw when they start losing the game. And I know, man, I used to be a KJ man, and I used to do that. So next up is Neon. I feel like this is a no-brainer, man. Neon definitely goes AFK after they lose pistol round, dude. There's no way. If there's anyone I expect to leave or who's trolling, her for sure. Neon, Jet for sure, for sure. You literally nobody picks Neon unless they're on their 4th alt account and they're literally trying to play with their silver friend and they're in diamond right now, so they have to lose like 8 games in a row. Next is Omen. I literally think Omen's the most toxic controller. I know Viper's literally toxic, but Omen, dude, I think Omen's throw, dude. If they're like upset, they'll literally stop smoking. They'll start doing stupid TP plays on purpose to like, and just die for free. That's just how it is, dude. Omen main straight up throw on purpose, bro. I'm telling you. Next up is Phoenix. As bad as their agent is, Phoenixes actively try to win. Or maybe gives up. I feel like the problem is that people have a negative perception of Phoenix. So that when you see him, you're already like, man, this guy's a Phoenix, dude. I can't believe it. Just for you guys, I will move him down to gives up when team gets thrifty. Next up on the list, we got ourselves a Raze. I feel like Raze could also be a gives up when thrifted. Sometimes they throw. I feel like it's like 50-50. This is probably controversial, but I feel like one of the less toxic duelist mains. Actually, that's not true. She's definitely more toxic. I think she throws. I think next one's Reyna. I want to put Reyna and gives up when thrifted. You think Reyna's worse? I don't think she's AFK after pistol round. I feel like they play to the end. I could see her as like a thrower. I think that's a good spot for her. Next up is Sage. Dude, I think we all know Sages try to win, man. Yes, I was gonna say Sages stay positive no matter what, but I've had tilted Sages, to be honest. Because the thing is, people who pick Sage, half of them are actually not even half, probably like 10% of them are actually Sage mains, and the other like 80-90% literally only pick her because they're like, oh, I don't know what else to pick, and the duelist controllers are picked, so I'm just gonna pick Sage because I don't know how to play anyone else. That's the thing too, man. When you see them on Icebox, they literally just like wall for the team. They like play well, but I've seen them get mad though, so I feel like Sage is good in this actively tries to win tier. Next up is Skye. I feel like Skye's gives up when team gets thrifty agent 2, to be honest. There's an argument for actively tries to win, but I feel like the thing is Skye's, if you lose round 3, are Skye's gonna be okay with it? I feel like no. I feel like they go, man, I freaking dogged and cleared all your corners and you died to that shotgun round 3 and I'm actually mad that we lost that. And then they just like have a negative attitude. I think that's a good spot for her. Sova, I think Sova is a stay positive no matter what. I swear to God, you'll literally yell at a Sova like, Sova, we asked you to drone like 4 times and you don't do it. What the hell is wrong with you? And they go, oh man, that's my bad, dude. I'll drone this time, bro. That's actually my bad. I'll get you. And you're always like, what? And they're so like calm, bro. You'll be losing like 1 to 9, like literally no chance of winning this game almost, and they'll be like, yo, I'm gonna play for all tier, guys. We got this. And you're like, what the hell? Sova for sure stays positive no matter what, dude. Next up is Viper. The thing is, bro, I'm a Viper main, and I'll tell you right now, if I'm on Icebox and we lose round 3 because they went A, and that was the round we had guns, you get tilted, bro. I'll tell you right now. If you lose round 1 pistol on defense, lose round 2, and then round 3 comes, they go A and you're playing B and they kill all your teammates and you have to like retake 2v whatever or 1v3, you give up, bro. You're like, I am done with this game, bro. I don't want to play no more. This is going to be controversial, man. But I think Yoru goes and actively tries to win. And before you guys get mad at me and start yelling, let me explain. Every time you spectate a Yoru main, they're literally going crazy, bro. They're literally putting in like 100 inputs a second. They're just like running around, like flipping, doing whatever, throwing TP here, flashing over here, like, you know, like throwing their footsteps over here. Even if they're doing the worst, most craziest, nonsensical actions you've ever seen in your entire life, you know that they're trying to win this game, bro. They're literally doing everything in their power to get this W. Even though what's in their power is a pretty good agent that they have no idea how to play. You know what I'm saying? Anything needs to be changed. So you guys think we put Cypher up to actively tries to win? You think they're not that toxic? I'm trying to think back to when I've had Cyphers. When we get thrifty, do they usually give up or are they always like, no, I feel like they're used to it. I feel like Cyphers know that they're going to be down like 5 rounds. And then they're like, yeah, man, this has happened the last 8 games, but sometimes we come back. So we got this, bro. We can do this. They have to win 13. The other team has to win 8. That's just how... That's just this life of a Cypher main, bro. They just know how it is. And then I think, yeah, I think this tier list is pretty solid, man. I'll be honest. That looks pretty good to me.